Ones could be that resurgence and see that resurgence of confidence injected into their number 9 this evening as he gets us off underway. Players lurking towards that back post, and that's where the ball will head. But it's Leo Castledine who flicks it away. Another corner, this time on the near side.
Leo Castledine's a player we've played seems to have been at Chelsea forever. He's been, played for the under-18s when he was an under-16.
The promising 18-year-old joined from Wimbledon after his spell at the under-15s, and that's almost creeping in. It's almost kept alive. Cut out there quickly as Silcott Dubry plays it out to this right hand. Silcott Dubry, it's a good pass into Washington. Silcott Dubry picks it up and bursts into the box, threads it across the face of goal, and cleared away commandingly by Casey as Mbama fetches in the centre circle. He was brought down, but play carries on in West Ham's favour, with Scarles making the run. Earthy to his left. Feeds it in first time with his left. A brilliant opportunity falling to Sean Moore as he was just unable to steer that into the goal.
Fantastic cross from George. Funny enough, we've done a bit of work on that yesterday at training, and Sean Moore headed a couple of fantastic finishes, which is, I wouldn't say heading his
players where to stand on the pitch and where. It's not just position based, which is why you see the versatility of players, but in the meantime Chelsea bringing it forward through David Washington. Giles intercepts that as he seeks off a pass to the run of George Earthy. 3 blue shirts around him, but he manages to find Kelly. Zach Sturge back to Castledine. He fancies his chances. First real shot on goal, doesn't test Knightbridge over the framework.
I think lucky for us, the ball just took a bubble as he went to strike it. I mean, the weather's not the best. Us and the ladies both train on this, so
all very quick players. Here is Silcott Dubry on that far side, whips it in with his right, unable to find a blue shirt, but it will fall kindly to Zach Raksaki, hitting the post, but it's kept alive by Castledine. He plays it back to Trinan. Long shot there with his left, trying to find that far corner, but it's over the framework, never troubling Knightbridge. Just then, Raksaki from distance, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, on a night like tonight, it actually didn't come off the surface. It was a full shot onto the post, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Kelly will be up there with Mbama. There's a chance here. Robinson puts it in. It's turn from Earthy once again. Here is Kelly. Now Clayton. Scarles taking it beyond Silcott Dubry. West Ham's best opportunity so far in recent minutes, but Mbama just couldn't quite keep that under his spell. Promising there, Mark.
Very good football. Very good football. I mean, it may have been one pass too many, but the approach play there was excellent. If you notice, as soon as it goes to the keeper, he's looking up now and seeing 2-on-2. This is Chelsea I'm talking about. He's seeing, and he's getting it very good. We're the dominant force at the moment.
Here is Moore from distance, forcing a save to his near post from Sharman Lowe.
As I said earlier, it's the sort of night you wouldn't want it like going to the ground and skidding on sort of thing. You can see it. I mean, it's a slippery ball. You wouldn't want it bouncing just in front of the keeper.
Basketball games at points, and now it feels like it's similar, but on a longer way. It's a good ball put in. Like I was saying, it was like a basketball game, but now it's changed to the concept of Chelsea dominating for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then West Ham taking over.
Yeah, I mean that
backed. It's Williams, and it's a good ball in, almost falling at the back post to Billy G. Williams put in a great ball with his left foot towards that back post. That looked like a set piece from the good area. Sturge cutting it back. Here is Williams, puts in another ball with his left. This time it falls to Castledine, and a brilliant save from Knightbridge. Alert keeping from West Ham's number 1 Mark.
Yeah, good save, Jacob. I mean, it's one of those, he didn't really connect that cleanly with it. They're often the hardest ones, right in the corner. Stuck out an arm, good.
Struck it low into the ground.
Because that's what you can hold the ball up as much as you like, but you be remembered on on what you do in the box on a goal scoring sort of
He's
aspect.
got some more stuff to do in the box for the second half, as do the Chelsea players, as it ends goalless here. We're about to go through the highlight.
No, it wasn't, oh, we're dominating or we're being dominated. It was, as the game is, as a 0-0, it was a, you know, it's a fair reflection, really. I don't think...
It's a good opportunity here for Chelsea. The Stutter strikes it low, palmed away by Knightbridge. Early opportunity on this in this second half, Mark.
Good goalkeeping as well, because he was not only...
He looked like he may have fancied to tee himself up. Earthy just shimmies with the ball, offloads it to Clayton, pulls it back, Mbama! And another great save from the goalkeeper. This time made by Teddy Sharman Lowe as he came down low to save that effort from Mbama.
I think that was excellent play from Regan Clayton, considering he's playing as a left side centre back. He overlapped and got himself to the byline.
And chases. Now it's offloaded down to Stutter, who finds himself on the left-hand side. Bodies forward here, Mark.
Yeah. I don't think on the Premier League, with the VAR would have probably looked at it for about 20 minutes.
Well, I suppose we've become so used to seeing that. That's why red was mentioned. But Scarles, in the meantime,
Fella, behave yourself.
Whipped in again, and this time it's headed over. Sean Moore in a similar position that we saw in the first half. This time it was over the crossbar rather than to the right of the far post.
He did make better contact. I've only been speaking to him 5 minutes previous about what we done yesterday with that sort of thing, saying about the chance back, the cutback that Divine had.
Well, Moore again. West Ham looking promising here. Here is Divin Mbama. Good defending there from the captain, Billy G, as he slid down low to block that effort from Mbama. Intercepted. Chelsea bring it forward through Dylan Williams. Space to his right. Here is Castledine. Puts a dangerous ball in. Stutter there to try and get a goal against his former side. Brilliant defending. I believe it came off the head of Caelan Casey.
It did indeed. It did indeed. Good defending, good positioning, good defending.
Brilliant. Between himself and Washington there as he threads a pass out to Williams on this left-hand side. He gets on the end of it, whips it in with his left, and that's the closest Chelsea have got to goal all game. All coming down this left-hand side. And it was their number 10, Leo Castledine, who tried going to that bottom corner and couldn't quite execute it. Worrying signs there from West Ham, Mark.
Very similar to Sean's chance.
Clearance sort of taken away from the wind, and is this an opportunity for Stutter as he's up against Casey? Manages to get the better of Casey. Still Stutter! And it's in! Takes it round the goalkeeper and slots it home just before the 69th minute. It's the old West Ham boy that haunts them at Rush Green. Ronnie Stutter opens the scoring here late on.
You have to say he's done very well there. He's done very well. Not just because I know Ronnie, not because he was here for years. He's took that well, and he's up against Caelan. He's twisted him. He was really relaxed with his finish. It sometimes just shows you don't need it. It was just a nice precision finish in the corner. I did say early doors, Ronnie can be a bit of a threat towards us, and he was. It's probably against the run of play slightly, but football's always about, if you don't take your chances, you don't win your games.
And they got so close just then with their number 10.
Yeah, that is right.
Castledine.
Yeah.
And they played through the middle, Mark. You said that all game.
Yeah, I mean, that's where their game's played. I mean, this West Ham 21 side have got a lot of character. We're not beaten till we're beaten. We might be in.
Mbama!
Oh.
Looked like a point-blank save from Sharman Lowe as it was kept alive on the edge of the area by Orford. Mbama trying to keep it down. Another great save from the Chelsea shot stopper.
Good response from going to go down. I'd have expected nothing less. You know, we've got good character in this guy. He really is laid back. Here he is with the ball right now. And I've just killed him with that bad touch. But Regan Clayton, without a shadow of a doubt.
That's a brilliant ball in the meantime. Fred through to Stutter. Can he make it two? He can't. Good goalkeeping there from Knightbridge, but they keep it alive through Wellington. And this could be a second. Another brilliant save from Knightbridge as it's cleared away, and West Ham through Moore will try and get it forward. But my word, Mark, brilliant goalkeeping from your number 1.
Brilliant goalkeeping, absolutely brilliant. I have to say, you said to me earlier about who's impressed me from the Chelsea. I have to say Ronnie Stutter in years.
Here come Chelsea, looking for a second through Castledine, taking it to the byline. Safe hands from Knightbridge once again. Kelly lurking outside the area, but it'll come to Robinson to the right. He carries on his run, but Kelly will strike it over the woodwork, never troubling the goalkeeper.
You asked me earlier about PK, and that's just a part of his game that he has to get better at.
The first name basis as you're their pal. Here comes Stutter, taking it into their number 11, David Washington, and it's a penalty. Mark, it was a good bit of play. I think it was Knightbridge that brought down
It was
Washington.
On first viewing, I think it was a penalty. Again, it was Ronnie Stutter who made it happen. Just got there in front.
Their number 10, Leo Castledine, up against Knightbridge, who's had a brilliant game. But can Chelsea make it 2? He gets a hand to it. We said he could potentially save it. It would be one of those nights. You said that, Mark. It looked like for a split second he did just that.
To be fair, it was a well-taken penalty. He got a big, strong hand to it, Jacob. Yeah, I mean, if anyone can feel aggrieved tonight, he's played very well, Jacob. He has. He's a bit unfortunate there. It was a good pen, and he did get a good hand to it.
It was a very good penalty. Just after it hit his palm, you thought that Knightbridge managed to keep it 1-0, but it was so powerful. It went into the roof of the net, and Chelsea are looking like winners here now.
Yep, yeah, they are. And we've created well, and Ronnie Stutter's undone us at the other end. But
All played in. Louise out.
We've had good opportunities. You've got to bear in mind, they made some good blocks. Their keepers made some good saves. So they've defended well from Chelsea's point of view, really. When it really...
I didn't see stoppage time added on.
No, nor did I.
That's what the clock is saying. You'd imagine it would be at least 3 minutes. But can Chelsea make it 3 in the meantime? Calls for a penalty.
Because Sean only joined us this year, and Ronnie was years ago, so he doesn't know. Sorry.
Thank you for confirming that for me. You win some, you lose under a spell, and number 4, Dylan Williams, manages to get the better as the substitute Richards comes on down this left-hand side, running in field, takes it round to his left, strikes it with his left. Another good save from Knightbridge and cleared away. I've noticed that by Knightbridge as well. Almost made the mistake of Knightsbridge. When he's made the saves, his players have been around. And that is the full-time whistle, Mark, as West Ham end up being on the wrong end of the scoreline, but it was 2 good goals, especially the first from Ronnie Stutter, the ex-Hammer, who opened up the scoring. And then it was Leo Castledine to slot home a penalty. It had some power on it. It looked like for a minute that